Now, what job is this? And he's on the moon. This is, of course, reminiscent of Final Fantasy IV, if you guys have played that game. And the color scheme is consistent throughout this entire sort of middle section. Beautiful, warm color scheme. Even putting the red coat on this particular character. Wow, that's such a good hero shot. Such a good hero shot. Stop. Oh, that was a masterful transition right there. That was absolutely incredible. Stop. It's going to be the logo? Yes. This is just a beautiful composition here. I mean, look at this gorgeous line of sight. And the way this is composed so well is, look at this diagonal line. We talk about this in the League of Legends videos. Look at this gorgeous diagonal line just running from the ear. If we back it up just a couple frames, you'll see a lovely sort of like heroic shot here. He's the guy from that other expansion, right? I can't remember his name. He had like a big katana, right? And everybody was like, he's dummy thick. Hello, my name is Philip. I'm a filmmaker, and today we're going to be reacting to Final Fantasy XIV ENDWALKER teaser trailer and analyzing the cinematic language. I've been loving these League of Legends videos, but guess what inspired me to pursue filmmaking when I was a kid? Yeah, that's Final Fantasy. As far as cutscenes in video games, as far as cinematics, as far as storytelling and characters and writing, this is it. Final Fantasy, guys. It is the best. So the exciting part here is that, number one, I don't know that much about Final Fantasy XIV. So like we do with the League of Legends videos, this will be an opportunity for you guys to like kind of share a lot of the lore with me and teach me more about 14. So please keep up all these amazing recommendations in the comments. It has been so much fun diving into League. As I said, we're going to be expanding into other games. I want to tackle all of these Final Fantasy XIV trailers, which have been incredible work done by Visual Works, Square Enix's film studio. Other people have mentioned Overwatch. I want to dive into some of the controversial scenes from The Last of Us 2. There's just Kingdom Hearts. There's so much that we can dive into. If you guys have been enjoying my breakdowns of Final Fantasy, KDA, League of Legends, please make sure to subscribe. We are actually on our way to 10K subscribers already. We just hit 5K. Thank you so much, guys. So make sure to like this video. And of course, follow over on Twitch if you want to be a part of the conversation live and chat with me about all this stuff. We have a lot of fun over there. Also, I have a Discord, which I never mention in these videos, but I do have a Discord. All right, so let's hop right in. Let me know in the comments, what is your job in Final Fantasy XIV? What is your class? And who's your favorite character in the cinematic? Let's do this. All right, here we go, guys. Really excited for this. Love Final Fantasy. Okay, a song immediately reminiscent of Shadowbringers, which would be work by Soken, the composer. Ooh. Okay, looks like a new class reveal, possibly a new job. This is really cool to pan up to an extreme close-up like this. Is quite daring. It's quite bold out the gate. Oh wow. Wait. Okay, this is really cool. I think he's supposed to be in outer space, which is really cool because there's this harsh studio lighting that is coming, which is ironic because that's really the reason that people thought the moon landing was in a studio, because the lighting looks like a studio light because it's just one light being the sun. Very harsh lighting. Okay. They usually don't have talking in this. Such a cool idea to have the map transition like that. That was really nice. Flames in the set, transitioning from flames in the map. I love that. Amazing choreography off the bat here. A lot of kinetic movement, a lot of motion. Glorious color. Look at the color use with those beautiful magenta blues. Okay, injured. Everything's very orange and red here. There's a matching her outfit to the creature, to everybody. Okay, this is of course Warrior of Light. So wait, oh, this is a new job? Wow, that's really cool. These are the twins. I remember these guys, yeah.
I can look after myself, you know.
I played like 200 hours of 14.
And I've had enough of this rabble.
And never got to a good story. I like this. Yeah, they usually don't have speaking in these. Amazing shot, looping around them like that. A lot of kinetic movement. Oh, villain perhaps? Who's this now? Is this a new villain? Let me know. Yeah, what's... It's so weird to see Final Fantasy XIV like talking scenes with good graphics, because it's usually just like the in-game graphics, which are not that good. Look at this. This is probably a new villain, yeah. I love that. It's kind of like this peering into the flames thing. A lot of flame theme to this whole thing. Oh man, look at the set design. It's so good. Again, this orange hue.
Past the far edge of fate. Ring blades
Oh.
dark and light.
Wait, isn't this the guy from the other part?
Tolling the coming of the end.
Wow, that's such a good hero shot. Such a good hero shot. Stop. Oh, that was a masterful transition right there. That was absolutely incredible. Stop. It's going to be the logo? Yes. Yes. Give me a mono logo. Give me Yoshitaka mono logo all day. Fall 2021. There you go. Holy crap. So, I guess the exciting thing about this is the teaser. This is the teaser trailer for this. This isn't even the real one because those get really long. I remember the one for Shadowbringers came out. I do want to go down and break that down eventually too, but there's a lot to talk about here. Let's take a look. I really like the direction with this. It's a little, it's interesting to see them kind of put more story into it and have the voiced characters. That's really cool. Now, what job is this? And he's on the moon. This is, of course, reminiscent of Final Fantasy IV, if you guys have played that game. Classic Final Fantasy for the Super Nintendo, on the moon, and it's freaking beautiful. It's freaking beautiful. Very unique sound in the song, the vocals.
The fabric of the star had begun to fray. Its
Okay.
lands rent by tooth and claw.
Yeah, I think the theme of this video is almost just like transitions. There's so many masterful transitions. To have the map sort of like ensnared in flame here, and then it gets sliced open, and we have our character with the sword surrounded by flame. And the color scheme is consistent throughout this entire sort of middle section. Beautiful, warm color scheme. Even putting the red coat on this particular character. Dropping the weapon there, yeah. Sustaining injuries. There's a lot of just great shots. Like if we frame up some of these, this is just a beautiful composition here. I mean, look at this gorgeous line of sight. And the way this is composed so well is, look at this diagonal line. We talk about this in the League of Legends videos. Look at this gorgeous diagonal line just running from the ear down in this diagonal line right to the eye. And they have this beautiful white highlight, well-lit eye to kind of bring the humanity into it, the emotion. Absolutely perfect. This line runs right down there through the eye to the highlight in the eye, and then down, continuing down the shoulder, down to the elbow. And it's just this beautiful diagonal image, and they've put these highlights of the flames on the hair here, which works in conjunction with this flames over here. It's just a beautiful image overall, and that's what I love about Final Fantasy is they will take the time. They will take the time to put in these little details for a shot that's on the screen for a few seconds, and that to me has just always been mind-blowing. And yeah, just absolutely beautiful. If you guys don't know, like this is the crown thing. Keep in mind, this is a teaser trailer too. What a cool creature design, by the way. Looks like something out of Final Fantasy 2. But yeah, really nice reaction shot. Again, everything's there. You even have this nice little ember here to kind of bring a little bit of drama, mirror the flames in the back of the character. It's great. What is his character's name? I can't remember. Awesome. So awesome. If we back it up just a couple frames, you'll see a lovely sort of like heroic shot here. Again, from that slightly lower angle, like I said in the League of Legends videos. But look at this nice, just gorgeous image. A little bit askew, as we said, to kind of bring a little bit more height to the Light Warrior here. Yeah, glorious. Again, the fact that they circled around twice in that is such a cool shot. Again, this is not something that you can really achieve with a real camera. You could, but you'd have to like speed it up and slow it down and do a lot of like shutter speed tricks. This, however, you can do whatever the hell you want because it's digital. This reminds me of like, what, like a Dark Oracle or something. Is this a new villain, or is this somebody we know from an earlier patch? Because this is stuff that I'm not privy to. Again, I've played every Final Fantasy, but not the MMO, not the entirety of the MMO. I haven't played this game for a long time now. This is one of the coolest sets, I think. There's something about this, and that shot just kind of coming out to the castle. And is this like the lunar whale from Final Fantasy IV? What? He's the guy from that other expansion, right? I can't remember his name. He had like a big katana, right? And everybody was like, he's dummy thick. From the back, he looks dummy thick. Is it that guy?
The coming of the end.
Yeah, this is a hero shot right here, man. And this transition is just to die for. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I expect nothing less from Final Fantasy. Again, I just want to, bring home, again, this is a teaser trailer. This is not the full video. So as we're comparing to like other videos, like the League ones we watched, this is not the whole story. There will be more. And it seems like they're just continuing to up the ante with these. So like I said, we will be going back to the earlier videos of like Heaven's Word. We'll be looking at that. We'll be looking at Shadowbringers. It's gonna be it's been an absolute blast. But what are you most excited for in Endwalker Final Fantasy XIV? Is it the new jobs? Is it the new aesthetic, the new music? I will say this. You guys know from my stream over on Twitch that I do occasionally talk some trash about Final Fantasy XIV as compared to the mainline games and the main stories, which are definitely stronger overall projects. Though I know a lot of like sections of 14 have very good story later on, I've been told. The beginning is not good of 14, and 14 fans agree with me on that. It's just not good, Realm Reborn. But the music in Final Fantasy XIV cannot be criticized. It is very good by Soken, who's the composer for the game. So anyways, this is my basic thoughts on it. I cannot wait to see the full thing. I assume we're going to get somebody said in May, we're going to get more on this, and I just cannot wait. It's going to be fantastic. But I know just from one thing I saw that this is Paladin, right? As in a la Final Fantasy IV, Cecil, Dark Knight's a Paladin. I really like that. And it looks like Sage. Yeah, let me know what you think about this. What are you looking forward to most? What other quality of life stuff is there that I probably wouldn't pick up on not being a player of the game, even though I did for a while. It was years ago. So let me know. Let me know in the comments what your favorite part was. I'm so excited just as a Final Fantasy fan. I love to see Final Fantasy thriving, surviving in these current times between this and Final Fantasy VII Remake. If you're interested, check out my reactions to the entire game of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I have a playlist on this channel. So you guys are the best. Thanks so much for joining me. Make sure to subscribe. We're going for 10K. We'd love your support, and drop by Twitch, join the Discord, all that fun stuff. Also check out the Instagram and the other YouTube channel if you're into martial arts and stuff like that. So you guys are the best. I will see you around town.